Well, we are back at the MKM Stadium for a pre-season action this time, as we have Hull City facing off against Newcastle United, of course in the Champions League last season, doing a little worse for wear than what they were back then, but they're still in a far better position than what we're in at the moment. Are expecting a near enough full strength Hull City lineup. Obviously Cody Drama, the new signing, will make his Hull City debut today. So, score predictions, Freddie.
2-1 Newcastle. They are right.
2-1 Newcastle. Optimistically, a 2-2 draw. Realistically, 17-0 Newcastle. There's Cody Drama for his Hull City debut. Well, interesting sub. We're still 2-0 down here at the MKM Stadium. And Surrey's coming on for Oscar Sapinyan. Newcastle making about 4 subs, which is a player that I do not know, because one of them's got number 75 on his shirt. Louis Kyle off due to injury and replaced by Brandon Fleming. My, he needs a good game. So, 2-0 was the score in the end to Newcastle United, of course, to bit lacklustre goals in the first half, on City's end mainly, but a strong second half against a mixed Newcastle side, we'll say, in that second half, but a strong second half nonetheless. Very impressed theoretically under the new Volta regime. It's a pre-season friendly, 2-0 to Newcastle. It wasn't that long ago where we was getting battered 4-0 to Leicester City in a pre-season friendly. And Newcastle, as we know, are a little bit further above than Leicester City. What do we have to say on the matter, Freddie?
Well, all held out well against a team which are top 10 best teams in the country. You know, just sort of sat back well. Sean McLaughlin I was impressed with. He was good, so was Alfie Jones. Abdushamir looks different level, and he but I mean, don't take away from Newcastle's performance. Like, we was good. Second half was a bit poor, but I mean, second half was just a poor watching for both sides, really. I feel. I mean, should have grabbed at least one goal, I feel, for Hull City, but
yeah.
Oh well. That Sincere Hall came on, immediately looked promising. Should have brought him on earlier. Yeah. I feel he could be someone to watch next season.
I'll be interested to see what happens with him this upcoming season, whether he stays with the academy or whether he gets a little look in at the first team.
Looks like a sort of like a really low centre of gravity, little zippy player, sort of like a Philogene sort of player. But
it would work well considering the only striker we have at the club at the moment is Oscar Estepinian, who is a 6'1" man who just knocks heads in. Impressed with Xavier Simons, I have to say. I thought that in the centre of the park, he put out a very good shift, especially in that first half. I didn't realise how much pace he has. He was making some quite good runs from CDM through to towards the Newcastle box, but unfortunately didn't result in anything, as we can guess by the scoreline. But overall, a good run out for the lads on both ends of the spectrum, Hull City and Newcastle. And we'll look forward to Fiorentina on Tuesday night, hoping for a bit more of a positive result and a bit more of a positive outlook on that game. But we'll catch you in the next one. Up the Tigers!